Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, we're going to be testing out the newly buffed elixir collector, and they just changed the cards that you get one elixir whenever it dies, and that's actually a really significant buff, and I'll tell you why. It's because in the old form of the card, like previously, if they use any big spell on it, like fireball, poison, any of that, then you're not going to end up being up elixir after that, and they're still going to get tower damage, since like they'll fireball, and then it'll just generate 2 more elixir, so everything like evens out. But now with this 1 extra elixir on its death, anytime they use a big spell on it, then you're going to be up 1 elixir, which is actually like a pretty big buff to the card. The only exception is with Earthquake. Obviously, like, it's one of the best spells against buildings, so you're still going to be down 1 elixir after they use an Earthquake on your pump, but it still is like pretty good at spell bait in a deck like Expo, which is why I kind of want to try it out. And yeah, using Firecracker just because I think it's a little bit better than Archers in this deck, since you want the extra spell bait with the Firecracker. And he's gonna have Inferno Drag. This might be a tiny bit hard to defend if he has like a balloon, but I'm just like hoping he won't play it. So I'm gonna go Firecracker, best like Arrow or Fireball it. We're just gonna get like a lot of value on defense here. So let's see, this Fire Machine. He's gonna keep splashing, and we didn't catch his miner, which is nice. He shouldn't have enough to like arrow that right away or anything. So he actually will arrow, just to try to like kill my elixir collector faster, but we're already back to another one. So I'm just gonna like place it right at 0 elixir, since I think he's also pretty low. Might be able to take his tower on the next Expo if he just ignores it and tries to go all in for the tower trade. So I'm gonna Expo now, probably like predicting his Lava Hound in the back. So let's see here, he's not... Okay, that was actually a good Firecracker since he ended up placing his barbs in the middle. Let's go Ice Golem to tank him along as well. Trying to kill that Valk as fast as possible. And that's gonna make actually a really good Expo lock. I think I'm gonna go pump once again. Just trying to stack them since he doesn't have a good way to like kill them really without a big spell. So I'm gonna go Expo. He Lava Hounds probably... Yeah, I knew he wanted to go like Inferno Drag or something on it. So I just wanted to be ready with my skeletons. And yeah, we do take his tower here, so we'll just have to like focus on defending now. And as long as we don't get like clapped on this 1 lava push, we should be good to go. So I'm gonna Tesla. I want to just try to snipe his baby dragon. Don't really need to like Lava Hound immediately. And already cycled back to 1 more Firecracker. If he arrows it, like it's only get like 1 hit off on everything, which should be enough for us to defend. So I'm just gonna go with Ice Golem low, skeletons, Firecracker, and yeah, that's not much you can do now. I actually don't even know if this is a good matchup for me, because like he doesn't have anything for my pump, but also like he has arrows for my Firecracker, which makes it, I guess, kind of hard to defend. Alright, we're playing a game against this Korean dude. And yeah, we don't have a pump in our starting hand. It's actually a built-in mechanic that you can't even have elixir collector in your starting hand. It's kind of an interesting concept because like it only applies to that 1 card. And it kind of brings up the debate of whether or not we should apply that to maybe Lava Hound or Golem or something. Because obviously the reason that they don't want pump in starting hand is because if your opponent doesn't have a big spell or something for it, then it's kind of like a broken play. It gets like too much value. But some would argue the same thing for some big like tank like Lava Hound or Golem. If you don't have a good answer, then you might just be screwed right off the bat. And as I'm saying that, we take like a lot of damage there on the right tower. And he's probably gonna try to activate King Tower or something, so I'm just gonna go pump at low elixir. Alright, nice. So he went Queen. That's fine because he's not gonna support the Queen since he played it on low elixir. And I'm gonna Tesla up high. And notice how I played it like before it crossed the bridge, because I want him to be forced to use the ability. And my Tesla just like pops up again. But this is actually a little bit sketchy. Have to like try to get a good log off. And do take like a ton of damage, but at least we have like 2 pumps on the map, so we can try to maybe just keep stacking them and eventually take his tower with 1 push, since I feel like these giant skeleton clone decks usually don't have like too many like answers to your elixir collector, like any building, because like no big spell. So we can probably get like a lot of value out of them. to cycle right back to another and hopefully set up for an expo now, since we are entering double elixir. And I think that would have activated King Tower if it hit the furnace, so thankfully it did not. I'm just sniping his flying machine, my Tesla. And I'm actually in defensive expo, just so we can get one on the map, and maybe cycle back to another one on offense. Since we don't have a fireball on offense, which means like it's gonna be kind of hard to break through, unless we have like multiple expos up to get the DPS down. And cannon cart is gonna die, so I'm gonna go offensive expo right now. We have like 3 pumps on the map, so I'm actually gonna go with the 3rd pump, since I feel like we're not gonna be able to get damage from this expo if he like defends well, but at least we can come out like with an elixir advantage, hopefully. So I'm gonna go Tesla up high, snipe the flying machine, and our expo is pretty much dead. Just get like a couple chip shots on towers, so I'm gonna go pump once again, and oh my gosh, we have 4 pumps down. Oh dude, how did that rip? We wanna just choked. I don't know how that flying machine locked on my tower. Actually, we're still in it because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any spell. So as long as we like don't let anything connect and get like a really good expo lock, we still have like a small chance. I'm gonna go Ice Golem and then just Elixir Collector right away once again. We got 4 pumps on the map. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit, keep my Firecracker alive, make sure it doesn't take our tower. I'm gonna go Expo, and I'm gonna Firecracker in the middle, just to try to, oh, he actually left that lock. Wait, what the, hello? What is he doing? I'm gonna go log when that dies, and just Firecracker up high for like his flying machine or something. And dude, that was not even candy card, bro. Yeah, I don't know, he just like let his whole tower go there. Somehow my actual lock, he just like placed his furnace down too late. We had like so much elixir from like the 3-4 pumps we had down. Just completely shred his tower there in pretty much one push. Okay, so our next opponent here is gonna be JNSKLTT from Nova, Germany. And we'll head in Cycle Ice Golem and back to start off. See what he's gonna be playing. So Cycle's Log and Ice Spirit. So definitely gonna be some sort of Cycle deck. Hopefully not like 2.6 Earthquake, since I don't know why, but a lot of people have been playing that recently. Well, I guess it's not even 2.6 Elixir because they're running Earthquake, but it's like a really annoying deck. In my opinion, Earthquake needs like an emergency nerf, but I'm probably a little biased since I do run Expo, but I think a lot of even pro players agree that Earthquake is like a little bit too strong right now. And it seems like this guy's gonna be playing something a bit different. Maybe just like the regular Viper deck with Hog XE Rocket. And I'm fortunate that we do take that one hit there. Actually, he has a rocket, so I definitely want to pump like in the middle here, not behind my tower, so that he can't like get extra value from his rocket. So he'll probably play it now, even though he cycled Executioner in the back. Yeah, that's fine. So at least we know what big spell he's running. It still might be pretty difficult, even though we have like a decent amount of rocket bait cards, like with our Expo and our Elixir Collector, because we don't have like a Fireball in the deck, which means it's gonna be pretty difficult to break through an offense, especially against his Executioners. So I'm gonna go Tesla down low for his Hog. We don't need to worry about placing our Teslas up high in this matchup because he doesn't have an Earthquake or anything that we need to worry about. So I'm gonna go pump once again, because like if he rocketed it, then he wouldn't like have enough reaction time probably to like kill my Firecracker before I got the one hit off on his tower. And our opponent here is gonna choose not to rocket my pump, which is an interesting play. We might have actually outcycled him, and maybe that's why. So I'm gonna go Firecracker to the side here. I wanna try to kill the Hog before it has the opportunity to get one hit off on the pump. And I think we can go in now, since we have like a pretty nice elixir lead. Have a pump on the field, and also Firecracker. So I'm gonna go Tesla. I'm gonna try to snipe his Hog, kill it as fast as possible. Maybe I'm gonna Expo lock if he doesn't have like too much elixir. Oh, okay, so we had enough for Valve. I thought maybe we could have gotten him on like lower elixir. So I'm gonna try to like snipe his XE. We do catch it, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get our Expo lock from this. Okay, we got like a few ticks on tower, but we still need to get some more damage since he's gonna be able to rocket us in like the last 30 seconds, like multiple times. so we have to try to secure an early damage lead like while we can. So I'm gonna go Tesla for this next hog. Maybe try to like outcycle this rocket so we can get like more elixir pumps down. So I'm gonna go Firecracker. He might actually decide. Yeah, that was a good lineup on his end, since he's able to stamp my Firecracker pretty nicely. So I'm gonna go Log on the left, just for the tower damage. Go Ice Golem up high to pull those goblins and distract his Executioner. So defending pretty well, but as you can see, he's still like one rocket away from taking the lead. So we have to try to keep baiting them out with our pump and trying to go for like an offensive expo in triple to try to get a good lock. So he's gonna go Tesla on defense and Ice Golem. He's choosing to log my Elixir Collector actually, which is interesting. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit. I have to log down low, I think, or else XC might have got one hit. I'm actually kind of scared to pump again because he's gonna definitely spam us here. So I want to make sure I can defend his hog first. So actually, I think I'm gonna go pump once again so we can battle his rocket. Maybe he's smart here. He's gonna rocket tower. Okay, no, he's gonna rocket the pump, which is actually good for me because he doesn't get tower damage out of it, and now we have like some pretty solid offensive pressure. We're gonna go log on those goblins and go right in front of the expo on the right side. So now we have to deal with both expos. Alright, perfect. We get an expo lock on the right side. So I'm just gonna go Tesla for his hog and then log. Gonna end up predicting his goblins. And yeah, expo, he's gonna take most of his tower here. I think we actually should secure the win just off of that. So yeah, one expo there. Just had to keep up like a lot of pressure in triple because if we didn't, he was gonna rocket us at the end and there wouldn't have been much we could do. So yeah, a really nice win. Okay, so we're gonna be against Team Murder here. And I guess I'll not say his clan name just to, you know, keep it family friendly. He's gonna go Tombstone first play, so we can easily pump into that since it's not gonna like really put on any pressure at all. So it's pretty much just like a 3 elixir pump for us. And he's gonna lava the back. So now the Lava Hound deck, we did end up winning the last one with like not too much struggle. So hopefully this end up going the same. Although this time our opponent is gonna have a balloon, which might make things a little bit more problematic. Hopefully the Firecracker locks on that. Okay, yeah, so we can Tesla up high once again since we managed to cycle back. And should actually be a pretty solid defense. Not gonna take too much damage there on the right tower. And I'm gonna go pump actually because like he's probably gonna activate King Tower anyways, or at least like place me on the Firecracker. So yeah, he won Mega Minion, which means like we're probably about even on Elixir, and I also have 2 pumps on the map. So we're in like a pretty good spot. Okay, looks like he was up about 2. So I'm gonna go log on the Tombstone. I think I'm gonna expo since like he's gonna have a tough time defending if we have like so much Elixir. And he's gonna lava the back. Probably just tries to go for the tower trade, or at least that's what I would do in his situation. So I set up with a Tesla on defense. I want to try to cycle back to another one ASAP. So let's go Ice Spirit and Ice Golem to cycle, go Firecracker, and oh yeah, Balloon's gonna die. Yeah, this is a pretty much a good game since like he's not gonna get any damage here or nothing too serious. And I think I can offensive expo. He might have even given up, I'm not sure, but we'll have to see. Gonna go Skelly's Ice Spirit. And yeah, I think our opponent here is gonna give up. So we pretty much just clapped him like a few pumps on the map, and then just defended his lava push by cycling multiple Firecrackers, and there wasn't too much he could do after that. So yeah, he's gonna like try to get the 3 crown. It's gonna take forever, but I know like a lot of you guys don't like when I cut the match before I get the 3 crown. It's like frustrating or something, which I guess I understand. So we're just gonna wait here for a few more seconds, and there we go. So I think we'll just go into one last game. So we're gonna be facing LL here from Romania Worlds, and I'm gonna start off with Skellies in back. He goes a Goblin Barrel. Okay, so if this is like classic log bait, then we probably have a decent matchup since he has to like rocket my Elixir Collector, and then we can go Expo. Okay, never mind. He's gonna have Mirror. I guess like every person is running mirror after the buff it got. I don't even know like what to feel about the card so far. Don't know if it's gonna be like really good in the meta or if people are just like testing it out because it's the first few days of the season and it's a new, I guess like card that's pretty good now after being trashed for multiple years. So yeah, it's actually kind of broken how that Goblin Barrel got so much damage on my right tower, just because I didn't have like another answer for it. And let's see if he has a big spell. If he has a big spell, he has to play it right now on my pump. But okay, that's actually really good that he doesn't have a spell for it. So I think we can just like stack Elixir Collector in this matchup. He actually is trying to be a little slick there with the barrel to get like a lot of damage off on my pump, but only gets like one goblin hit and also spent 4 elixir there. So we can offensive expo for sure, maybe get some damage if he's not fast enough. Yeah, I don't know actually how we didn't get the giant skelly down, just because like he should have had enough elixir to play it, since E-Wiz is only 4. But either way, I'm fine with that. And also the Ice Spirit buff is going to be very noticeable, this interaction. Like you guys can see, just like froze those troops for so long. And personally I really like the Ice Spirit buff, like it's definitely, like I prefer it over Electric Spirit right now. Like it's a very, very noticeable buff. Archers, like I haven't really noticed like too much of a difference, but they're definitely gonna be better, like helping to DPS a bunch of troops, like Golem and Lava Hound and stuff. So this guy is gonna have Cannon Cart, which is not the best if we're using Expo, but we do have the advantage of being able to place 1,000,000 pumps on the field and just like overwhelm him eventually. And I do score 1 Firecracker hit, which is nice. So he's actually gonna mirror Electro Wizard. Rest in peace, my Ice Spirit. Okay, let's go Tesla Firecracker. And I don't want to use my log just so we can save it for his Goblin Barrel. So I'm gonna go with the 3rd pump right now. And yeah, this guy's like gonna be pretty much screwed when we go in for our next expo. We're gonna have like a really nice elixir advantage over him, just because of all these pumps we have down. So let's go and log the barrel. I'm gonna go pump once again. I probably could have just expoed and won the game, but it's funny just to like watch them panic as I place 1,000 pumps in the map. So we'll expo Ice Golem in front. And just have to try to kill this giant skelly. It's a little bit annoying that I don't have like a knight in this deck. I probably could use knight, but I think it's more fun. We have a faster cycle to get as many pumps done as possible. So yeah, we have our log in hand for his barrel, and he doesn't have anything prepared for expo there on the left. And yeah, that will secure us the win and be a nice wrap up to the video. So definitely fun playing like one of the OG expo decks that hasn't really been used too much lately. And peace out.